Cockatoo. You know from when you tell them, when you catch a politician, them a thief, you fi cuff them. When you catch a politician, them a thief, you fi hang them up. But what happened today, January the 24th? I mean today, January the 19th, 2024, is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Politician get coof. Politician get coof. Brethren, you know from when in a lifetime, may I wait for see a politician in a handcuff? Let me repeat it again. You know from when ghetto youth I wait for see a politician in a handcuff? We no care who. We no care if I from the JLP or from the PMP. We just want to see a politician in a handcuff. And today, the 19th of January 2024, it's unbelievable. Cockatoo, your song come to pass. When we catch a thief in politician, we fi cuff them. Well, I don't care if it's corruption or murder, I know. I have seen a politician in handcuff. Should I ask the JCF, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, are you satisfied putting a politician in a handcuff? The Jamaican public is looking forward to that for over 40 years. Over 40 years. We have not seen a politician going to prison or a politician in a handcuff. So when we say the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the squaddy them, all a politician in a 2024 and cuff him, you know, say the whole ghetto youths them all over Jamaica a laugh. You know from when we want to say a politician from Cherry Garden? You know from when we want to say a politician from Beverly Hills? You know from when we want to say a politician from Narbrook? You know from when we want to say a politician from Upper St. Andrew get cuff in a handcuff? Get Mr. Jacket and tie. Mr. Jacket and tie. You, Mr. Jacket and tie. You, Mr. Jacket and tie. You think we wouldn't cuff you? You think we wouldn't cuff you? We are asking, is the Jamaica Constabulary Force on drugs? Is the police seen right? Is the politician them saying, what have the police done today? Put a politician in a handcuff? Yes. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is now looking in a different direction. I should repeat, the Jamaica Constabulary Force is looking in a different direction. Them turn them nose up in a Upper St. Andrew now. Them stop look down in a Tivoli Garden. Them stop look down in a Dunkirk. Them stop look down in a Rockford. Them stop look down in a Mobile. Them stop look down in a Flankers. Them stop look down in a Rima. Them stop look down in a Jungle. And we are look up a Beverly Garden. We are look for Mr. Jacket and Tie. Mr. Jacket and Tie in a handcuff now. For real. I must say kudos to the Jamaica Constabulary Force by giving them a fingernail clap. Yes, now give the Jamaica Constabulary Force squad them a fingernail clap. Because over 40 years now, we have been waiting to see a politician in a handcuff. We don't care if a corruption, we don't care if a murder, we just need to ask ourselves, are we going to see a politician in a handcuff? I get cuff. A politician in a handcuff. I get cuff. A politician in a handcuff. I get cuff. A politician in a handcuff. I get cuff. Get a youth. You know from when we are tell them. You know from when we are tell them. Stop take set pan way. You know from when we are tell the squad of them. Stop take set pan way. Because we can't afford nothing. Although them check say we have something. Why you not look uptown? Why you not looking at Cherry Garden? Why you not looking at Jacksonville? Why you not looking at Upper St. Andrew? You just take set pan the ghetto youth, the poor and the poverty, you know from when? We are look for a politician in a handcuff, in a handcuff, you know from when? We are look for a politician get cuff in a handcuff. You know how it's sweet to see a politician in a handcuff. In a handcuff. Go in the car, boy. Go in the car. Go in the car. Criminal. You know from when police not turn to a politician and say, go in the car. Criminal. Go in the car. Criminal. You want to see him liar look and go in the car. You're criminal. Go in the car. You're criminal. Go in the jail. You're criminal. Stop the knife. You're criminal. You know from when we are look for a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we are look for see a politician in a handcuff. We no business if a murder. We no business if a politician in a corruption. But we a look for a very long time to see a politician in a handcuff. 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 Mr. JCF, did you know that today the youths in the garrison are looking at you in a different way? Mr. JCF, members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, do you know that the youths in the garrison are looking at you in a different way? I bet you're not going to say a youth walk up to a squaddy and say, squaddy, you know from when we are look to see a politician in a handcuff, in a handcuff, you know from when we are look to see a politician in a handcuff, you know from when we are look to see a politician in a handcuff. Paula Llewellyn, for the first time, the youths in the ghetto can look up to you and said, will you prosecute the right way? Will you send this politician to prison. But you know from when we are wait to see a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we are look to see a politician in a handcuff. I must speak to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The Jamaica public is watching you. The Jamaica public is watching you. We are asking you to thoroughly do all the forensic details and make sure we don't see no hanky-panky, because you know from when we are wait to see a politician in a handcuff. We are wait to see a politician in a handcuff. We are wait to see a politician in a handcuff. In a handcuff. You know from when we are wait to see a politician in a handcuff. In a handcuff. In a handcuff. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, we, the youths of the inner city, is saying to you, continue in this same pattern, because you know that it's not only the youths in the inner city is doing the wrong and the ills in this society, because you know from when we are look to see a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we are look to see a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we are look to see a politician in a handcuff. And I must say to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, continue doing a great job. Because you know from when the youths in the inner city are wait for see a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we not see a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we not see a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we not see a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we not see a politician in a handcuff. You know from when we not see a politician in a handcuff.